Black eye. Black eye. Hope you can hear me calling black eye from all the way over here.
Well, I did hear it.
I am damn proud.
Well,
You're
she
proud?
don't
Yeah.
know. Right. Wait,
Well, that's
Harvest
grand.
Panzer about the boy. Right.
Why is that?
We had to kill Dixon.
Wait, what?
Yeah, we had to kill him.
What do you do?
I mean, he talked tough to Crowley. Crowley stuck that whiskey bottle, not that one, but another one, into his head and then punched it. Went right through his forehead out the back.
That is quite the image.
Right, so, wait. He's actually dead then?
Yeah, he's buried underneath the campfire. No one's going to find him there.
Right. Oh, that's unfortunate if that's the case.
Right? Not really.
Quit stringing the girl along.
I'm
bitches.
just
We didn't
generally
have to kill,
confused.
We didn't have to kill Dixie. He's
All
fucking
right.
with you.
All right.
He's just fucking with you. We did have a bet. I do owe Bridget $7, but
Why's that?
Mr. Dixon does want to meet with us. He wants to, well, Bridget ain't gonna be happy about this part.
She's aware he's staying at camp.
Yeah, well.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, I forgot that you weren't there for the rest of that night.
No, she was not.
No, I went to bed.
Neither was Crowley, actually, so I guess we do have something I'll catch up on.
Yeah, go on in, fill him in.
Aye, because
Well-
Aye, go on.
All right, well, after y'all went to sleep, seems that Mr. Dixon got a little bit of wind in his sails, and we told him about how we humble people and, you know, how we do what we do. And he became very, very enthused by this. He was very excited. Said, "Can we go do this right now?" And of course, you know me and Bridget, we of course said yes. I mean, you know, gotta make money somehow. So we take them all around the crossing, looking for some folks to you know, talk to and whatnot. And well, he got his belly all yellow. He got real scared. He basically bailed out, said, "I need more time to think about it. I'll write you with what I decide, all this shit about how he ain't ready for this life and a bunch of shit." I don't blame him completely. He kind of got a good gig going in the bar until them fuckers almost ran him over with a horse, but that's neither here nor there. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And now me and Bridget had a bet that by Sunday he would write me whether he wants to be in the gang or not. And he wrote me a telegram saying he would meet with me today, meet with all of us. And yeah, here we are.
Word. See, I did send a telegram here to Bridger because I got word that he had gone back to the bar, begged for his job back, and handed that fella back his gun. So I was wondering if he was.
That's unfortunate.
So this meeting today is going to be possibly not great. It's going to be him selling us out to somebody.
Now, before you get your britches
Well,
in
I didn't
bunch,
hear that he
Bridger,
sold us out or anything. I just heard that he sounded like he might. Don't know. My friend just thought that he might not be involved with this anymore. Sounded like he was backing out.
Yeah, or now hear me out. Bridget's gonna hate this. I ain't a fan of it neither, but it ain't the worst thing that ever happened. He alluded, or he hinted at, that he might want to stay in the bar a little bit longer so he can be our ears. Which ain't the worst thing in the world. Yeah, I know.
Want someone to stand around in a fucking bar all day and listen to people talk. Crowley will happily do it. Like I told him when we came to camp, it's as simple as listening to people in a fucking tavern and passing word back to us. We can have anybody do that.
I was going to say, I already have that sort of line of information coming through Morgan if I need it. That fellow tends to tell me anything.
And that's a great point. And that's more than fair. He ain't a fit, he ain't a fit. I don't give a shit. We move on. Speaking of moving on, at some point tonight before all of us go to bed, we need to pack up camp and leave. We need to get the fuck out of here. Some fellow just ran right through camp like he was, like he owned the place.
Yeah, need a wagon, means loading it up, packing it up, moving. We're going to need somewhere new. Crowley, you got anywhere good?
I mean, it really depends on where we want to go. I mean, there's all sorts of places out here to camp. Really, we can go over there we want.
I
pretty
got a
good
spot
place.
if y'all interested as well.
Oh, aye.
Where you
It's
thinking?
It's close by here, but it's a little farther north. Not too far. It's right by Moonstone Pond. It has some nice space for us. And we can do some fishing there. We ain't too far from Emerald Ranch still, which I do like having close by in case we want to stop in for a drink and want to check out telegrams and whatnot. It does seem like a lot of folk ride out that way too. But from what I've seen, not many folk ride north of Emerald Ranch. They all either ride towards Valentine, towards Van Horn, or towards Rhodes. It seems nobody rides north of there. So my logic is that we'll be way more safe up kind of past Three Sisters as it can. I'll show it to you if y'all want. I don't give a shit.
All right,
Yeah,
that sounds
worth
pretty
looking
good.
at.
I'll
Yeah.
do it.
I think y'all like it. It's a real nice spot.
All right.
Plenty of
Okay.
space for activities. Now, Sadhbh, I wanted to ask you, what do you want to do about Hawk?
Oh, I'd like to show you guys the telegrams I got from him. To be honest,
Is that so?
they're pretty interesting. I think he's gonna be a problem. He's gonna be trying to get a knife in me back any chance he gets. That's for certain. But
Why's that?
essentially,
What'd you
in
do to
his,
the fella?
I robbed a gun off him. Remember that?
Yeah, of
And-
course.
and
I
then
don't
he
know
went-
anything
then he
since
went
then.
on. Oh, he's been sending me telegrams. He's, quit calling me a rat and stuff like that. Someone actually witnessed it, and that's why I had to talk to law. And
Wait, stop. Hold on. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but this is quite pertinent. How does he know we're calling him a rat? I only told Frank.
remember the telegram
Hold
I
on,
sent him?
has anyone mentioned this to anybody? Because I haven't.
Did we mention it to Dixon? I don't think we did.
My
No, we
assumption
didn't.
is that he would have heard from Two Snakes. That's my assumption, though. Because we
But
did talk to
only-
Two Snakes about
but
it.
hold on. So this is very, very particular. I only called him a rat and told Frank that we knew that he went to the law. No one else knew that yet. Right, he ain't gone to the law yet. That means that Frank's told him. We need to find out if him and Frank and all that are still good. Does it look? I mean, from what I'm hearing about Tommy recently, I don't think he's going to give a shit.
What do you mean
Sorry,
by that?
continue. Well, it seems to me like Tommy's the kind of guy that will butter both sides of his bread, you know. Go to the law when it suits him. So I've mentioned about having a old kerfuffle with Tommy, having a date with him, right?
Hey.
You lied about having his weapon and stole his weapon and that.
Mm-hmm.
And they had the right to search you or some shit, right?
Oh, he certainly went to law over it.
See? So we've got a group of them that go to the law and they, do what else they get up to. So perhaps me appealing to Frank's be careful he's a rat was a huge mistake. Maybe I should have just shot him.
Well, I know I certainly should have shot Hawk when I had the chance to. Should be making threats at... making threats at me while I had a gun to his head.
Well, we
Idiot.
can put that right today. Ain't that right?
Aye, perhaps we see him around. I should read you the telegram instead he sent, though. They're beyond ridiculous. It's sort of like when you've got a wee dog and it's yapping its head off. That's the way they're coming off.
Yeah, I
Well,
would like to
love
hear
dogs.
that. I would
Yeah.
like to hear that. Yeah. Now, this is where things get real interesting. Mr. Dixon has told me that he has placed himself inside of Braithwaite Manor as one of their servers and cooks. He told me this openly. Thoughts?
I think we need to be very careful about Mr. Dixon. Because somebody that did not want to, be a part of a group that was robbing people and then be the one to suggest it to suddenly back out and now be consulting with a possible enemy.
Sounds
I
like
don't
a
know
wee bit
about
of a
you,
loose
but-
cannon. He doesn't know what he's doing.
I hear a lot of bells ringing.
Yeah,
That's
we gotta
fine.
figure out what his
Well.
intent is and where his allegiances are and all that sort of thing before we decide whether he's any goddamn use to us.
I agree. My bullshit bell is ringing, loud and clear.
I don't know if it's my bullshit bell. Definitely something to be weary of, but I don't know. He might just be an ear to the ground, Bridget. Folks do that. Folks do just keep an ear everywhere they can. Being in a bar, being in Braithwaite Manor, being everywhere where people is, well, you hear a lot of things. And people pay money to hear things. You know what I'm saying?
And only a couple of days ago, he was going to be one of us. Now he's a man that might keep his ear to the ground. How things deteriorate.
All right, well, I hope this comes back to bite you in the ass and he gives us some juicy steak of a piece of gossip, and then we'll see who likes ears to the ground, who does not. But that's fair.
I will look you dead in the eyes with a wide smile when I have to stab him for you. And it will be that smile that tells you, I told you so.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's all there. $7.
Beautiful. I'm actually not even going to spend this.
You're not gonna spend it. You're gonna frame it, you son
Gonna
of a
keep
bitch.
it as a trophy, I think.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
There's a fella in Rhodes that you might be interested in meeting with. He was essentially someone's going to tell me about him as a prospective help with bank robberies or something like that. But a fella in general, he's keen on.
Wait, what was that?
At some point I was trying to get together a crew for potentially hitting a bank one day, right? And
Okay.
Morgan's been finding different people and presenting them to me, I guess you could say. He didn't get the chance to with this fella because I tried to rob him at one point, but some other people showed up, and so I got out of the situation. He ended up following me, and he wanted in on what I was doing. Let's put it that way. He's right now he's sort of laying low. He's doing a gunsmith thing in Rhodes, but if we ever need an extra hand, he might be someone worth looking at. I like the fella, from what I've seen of him. His name's Bonnie. I also sold him.
Bonnie Jack. Yeah.
I also sold him stolen weapons, deputy weapons. Paid me for him, so he's willing to buy that sort of thing.
Yeah, Bonnie Jack.
I think that's his name. I know it's Bonnie. I just call him Bonnie.
He's got like blonde hair, mustache,
blonde
looks
hair
kind of
tied back.
dirty a little bit. Yeah, yeah, I know.
Wee
him.
bit grubby.
Yeah, he's a nice guy. Well, he's a blacksmith boy. You think he's gonna rob a bank with you?
Oh, I know for a fact that he's already robbed too, and he's gotten away with it clean.
I see.
Wow.
Right, he's told me that he knows dynamite. I mean, I do too. I've got some
Look,
waiting around.
it's red. You don't want to throw it around or drop it. You light one end and you run.
Aye. But he knows how to make it and all that.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, he mentioned something similar to me when I was teaching him craps in the casino.
Fuck me, he talks to everyone, doesn't he?
Yeah, it seems he does.
I robbed 2 banks and got away with it. Also, I make dynamite. Fuck me.
I ain't trying to defend the fella, but he does work for for Mr. Cooper, and apparently it ain't illegal for them to make dynamite, so that ain't that out of the ordinary. Now him wanting to rob banks or telling people he robbed banks, now that's a little bold for me.
Aye, well, he told
Right.
me after he understood that I was sort of in that line of work myself.
Yeah,
But I
well, I'm
didn't
in
know-
that line
I
of
didn't
work
know who was
myself as
telling
well,
that.
but I ain't gonna go tell I don't know, fucking Tommy Two Snakes or anybody like that. Hell, I don't even know if I'd rob a bank right now.
Well, you don't know more about this
there-
fella at the
there's a
gun
reason
store than
I
I do about
haven't.
Crowley.
There's a reason that I haven't gone and robbed a bank yet. Waiting for the right opportunity. Right people. All
Right.
that.
Right. Shit.
He was especially keen on getting in with whatever it was I was doing. But I haven't been doing too much lately. Especially since moonshine isn't what it used to be. It is hard to get into Depot.
Yes. Well, mate, we'd have to be pretty fucking desperate to rob a bank. We'd have to have some kind of huge debt in no time. Short of that, you know, live off the land as much as we want, and we'd have to be looking for a big payday. Anyway,
Yeah. So what the hell
It's
do you want to
very
do about
troubling.
Hog? Yeah. What do you want to do about Hog?
Kill him.
We never finished that, right?
well, I
Kill
mean,
him? Yeah, all right.
depending on the telegrams, of course, we should hear what they say and vote
I
on it, right?
think you should hear what they say, but no doubt he'll be trying to hurt me if he gets a chance to. He was lying about the
Sounds
gun
like
being
our
his
hand's
dead
been
brothers.
Oh, he was
Yeah.
lying about it.
He said, I'd have to, honestly, I want to read you the telegram. You'd be sort of
Let's
surprised.
go do that. Can we
let's
do that?
Yeah,
We can go do that.
Oh.
All right.
It'd be so much
Now,
easier
I
just
just
to read
want to
the
bring to the
telegrams.
group's attention, though, if we do go after this hawk in broad daylight in front of all his friends, well, we're going to have a lot of fucking people after us. A
Well,
lot.
who?
Like Mr. Braithwaite, probably all his men, which is a fucking army
Wait,
and a
he's
half.
with them?
Yep, that's what I heard. Tommy Two Snakes and that whole crew is intermingled with Braithwaite and they whole crew, and they fighting Baz and whoever the fuck else. There's all sorts of folks that are intertwined apparently right now.
All right.
Aye,
then
but when we met with...
Go ahead.
I was just saying when we met with Two Snakes about it, he was saying that Hawk was not really in with their crew the way he seemed to want to make it heard that it was.
Yeah, they didn't really have his back too much there, but if this is inspiring any kind of loyalty about him lying about a dead brother and going to the law, I would think much less of Tommy and not care too much about him coming after me anyway. Also, we do have one little ace in the hole here. What if we told Dixon to lead us to the whereabouts of this fella, and that's his separation, his severance?
Yeah, that ain't a bad idea. That just takes a little more patience than we exert now, but I'm all for that.
Yeah, I'm all about patience. If I want to kill a fella, I'll wait until Kingdom Come to come, mate. Cows can come home when they want.
Yeah, I mean, there's that, or we could show him our hand and ride on down to Braithwaite Man and wait outside those gates and say, Mr. Hawk in there, we'd like to have a conversation, and then have one.
Oh, we could go tell the natives we found him in a cave.
We could do that as well. That would be very dirty, but...
Well, true, guy. We have some news for you. Crowley was up in Big Valley protecting your animals, and then he saw some fellow there with 2 sacks of rocks wandering out the cave whistling.
I like this plan, but what happens if they believe him when they go and say that they lied? Because we already liars in there.
We run. Yeah, we run.
Yeah, we'd have to get Crowley or Sadhbh to do it, because if they see us, they're going to be like, oh, no, those boys are a bunch of liars, there's a bunch of schemers, and then they're going to try and kill us. But if we have Crowley or Sadhbh do it, that is an idea and a half.
Well,
Do you think that actually worked, though? I think it'd be a wee bit too obvious.
Be a long shot.
I don't think
I think
that
what we
much
could do is we could fake it. One of us could dress up, pretend to be Hawk or something, and then run away.
And then we
then
take an arrow to
pretend
the chest and die.
Yep, exactly.
What if we get caught?
If we get what?
Caught.
Get caught by them in the air? Yeah, good point. You don't get caught.
I think that
fucking need right
if
now?
it's something that I want
say it.
Don't say it. I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say Bill.
Yeah. How do you know that?
Because we're on the same wave, Bridget. I just get you, you get me.
All right.
Wait, who's
Bill
that?
actually
Bill.
did not write me back. He did not write me back. So maybe, Bridget, he has learned by now. He has learned that
Good.
we ain't
Good for
friends.
him.
I hope so. Yeah,
I'm
me
pleased
too.
for him. Hey. But
He
Bill would
finally
be
caught
the perfect little rat to send into that, wouldn't he? Fuck. He'd ride around
who's
in that
this
mud.
fella?
He'd love it. Hey, just some nobody.
Yeah, some bloke we robbed a couple times, and then, well,
Bloke.
Wait, y'all robbed him a couple times, and he still thinks he's your friend.
Yeah,
Twice
it's a
now?
little strange Crowley.
it's only
Yeah.
twice, not thrice, right?
It's
Twice. Cave,
Yeah, but-
and then when I broke his
no
nose.
cave and he broke his nose. Yeah, we had Dr. Watts right after we robbed him at the river.
Well, that makes it even better. You robbed him twice, and you broke his damn nose. Well, he's still okay.
Yeah, he was trying to explain to us how we didn't rat on us. Since then, we found out he was lying about a whole string of things. Anyway, I'm too excited for these telegrams, but I'm also quite thirsty. So, where to?
Well, we can get the horses and take them down to the water and get you some lovely, lovely bay water, and then we'll ride up to telegrams.
Well, we get some fresh water, to be honest. It's a little,
What, the bay ain't fresh enough for you?
Well, I mean, I really want to drink it if I don't have to. If I can get some fresher water from town,
Yeah, so just go on the
we can
roads?
go to town if you want.
I mean, St. Denis ain't that much further than Rhodes, and it has fresh water.
Does?
They're the freshest.
You trying to go to
Well-
St. Denis again? You just trying to trick me? That's what you're doing right now. You're trying to dupe all of us and get us to go to St. Denis. And then before we know it, we're going to end up in the casino. and we all gonna be drunk, I see right through your plan, Bridger.
No idea what you mean.
Yeah,
No.
all right,
No.
all right. No, we ain't going to Saint. Did you just try to say Saint Denis ain't as far as Rhodes or Emerald Ranch?
No, it's only a little bit further. So
A little bit, it's like half a day's ride.
Well, yeah, just push on then, you know. Be there by sunup.
Yeah, I don't know about all that.
I don't. Okay, nearest watering hole then. Where is it?
It's just downstream right here. The bay's
I will be
closest
back.
bit. Don't go wandering off to Saint
I'll
Denis.
see
now.
that look, mountain man.
All right.
We'll get this damn water or what?
He's really dead obsessed with San Denis.
Yeah, I mean, I could get some water too. I'm running a little low.
I don't know even where to get fresh water in San Denis aside from buying it from the store.
Yeah, he just wanted to go to Saint Denis. Don't let him fool you. I saw right through that plan.
All right, lead the way.
Yeah, I think y'all gonna like the new spot a lot. Oh, now that we're all here, we can see if this works. Y'all think we can get one of them boats from them? I mean, there's a lot of folk in this bay though. They might see us.
Wait.
Last time I came
There's
down
a
here, there was
lot
just
of
one
people
fella
out here.
stuck. Yeah, last time there was just one guy. Whoa, is there some sort of canoe convention in town?
That's what it's looking like.
What the hell is going on? Yeah, what the heck? Boy, Saint Denis water ain't even that clean. There's all that runoff and shit from all those factories. So I'm drinking out of Ansbury.
Look, I ain't gonna drink from the bay of Saint Denis. Go to a spigot, you know, or a
Yeah, where do you think
restaurant.
that spigot water comes from, huh? Comes from the water right out there in the
Underground, mate.
ocean. Yeah, where do you think that water comes from?
Underground.
Yeah, well.
They have like a whole pool of water down there, right?
I don't know. What am I? Some sort of water scientist?
Hey, you know what I mean?
All right.
I'm an actor.
All right, so let's go
piece.
see these damn telegrams. I am excited to see them.
Yes, this should be interesting.
Emerald.
Yep. I will say this to y'all. If Law ever does find out who he is, well, I'm robbing the shit out of that deputy marshal.
Oh, the one in the blue coat who came right up to us while we were at Emerald Ranch there.
Yep, I saw him earlier today. It seems he comes to Emerald Ranch all the damn time.
Yeah, I was gonna say is that same bastard from the other day.
He really does seem the sort that deserves it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the fourth time I've seen him.
It's Kano. They want to
He's
rub
just asking to get
Kano.
humbled.